Hello, let's play Avowed for a little bit. We just started this game. We're still at the very beginning. Just created our character and we're exploring this little area. It's been a few days, so I'm not sure exactly where we left off. Let's just run around here. Take this. Let's see.
I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen? You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
Let's not assume anything. We don't know what we found.
Who disturbs us?
Eye him wearily.
You're staring. Stop staring at me. Are you going to bind me too?
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard.
Your log mentions desertions and siege equipment. What started this?
They sent orders for fire. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
You can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers!
Seen soldiers with scarred minds. This is something worse.
Scars? What scars? They brought axes to cleave into the wood. And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots, kill the rot!
Now you've done it!
You're gonna regret this.
Probably some noble who bought his commission. Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
Senior officer's reprimand. Excuse me. Yesterday I received word that one of our scouts was caught in Dawnshore attempting to board a cargo ship bound for the Deadfire. I doubt this is news to you. I also doubt you are unaware that this is your third incidence of desertion in the past month. I realize your post grants you greater responsibility than your position as a third son accustomed you to. But there will be consequences if you cannot keep your troops in line. The Emperor is watching. See to it that you impress the importance of duty upon your charges. Commander Highland Winterbrand. Health potion. Iron chunk. The expedition team and I have been weeks at the fort now, and I'm no closer to understanding the ruins of these so-called godless people than I was before we came. The remnants of their culture cover the living lands, but the people, their beliefs, their history, it all remains a mystery. The godless are so named because nothing we have seen in their art or architecture depicts the gods as we understand them. I would expect a maritime culture to have a deep relationship to Aedyr and a number of unique cultural rituals with which to venture and placate her. Galawain too. They offer fear and favor given the aggressive wilderness of this land, and I have never explored a corner of Eora that did not recognize the centrality of Barith to their cycles of their lives. see. Anything else? Anything important? Not really. I just don't feel like reading all that. Ooh. Let's go down. Need to go this way.
Closer, we twine.
Closer.
Roach! Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Eora, you know.
I'm glad we took a chance on you.
Thanks. I've enjoyed not being dead.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Empress sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
It has to be the Dreamscourge. I won't rest until I get to the bottom of it.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise. Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
If anyone asks, you never met me.
These docks are reserved for the Imperial envoy of Aedyr.
Getting long. You know, if you just tell me where the Clavenger is, I'd get out of your hair.
He's out on official business. Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial envoy. And he's late. Huh, probably died at sea. Good riddance.
Actually, I'm the Imperial envoy.
Oh, you are?
Nice.
Nice.
Forgive me, envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Aedyrans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Handsome, regal, authoritative.
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Aedyran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our clavager.
Who or what is a clavager?
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones.
I have a missive to deliver from the Emperor of Aedyr.
Sorry, envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him.
Sounds like I'll have to find the ambassador then.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
How about you introduce yourself first?
Name's Kai. I've been a soldier, a sailor, and a halfway decent baritone.
He's a troublemaker, but a damn qualified one at least.
I knew you had a soft spot for me.
What business do you have with the claviger?
Claviger Aemond helped me get on my feet when I came to Paradise a few years ago. Last time we spoke, he sounded worried about things. If he's gotten himself into trouble, I owe it to him to help out.
Can you follow orders, or will I need to hold your hand the entire way?
I did my time in the Rawatayan Navy. I'm good, as long as you talk real slow.
Kai, before you go, remember, you're taking a distinguished veteran into the wilderness. Make sure he comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
Before I head out, what's this about the Steel Garrote?
The Steel Garrote are here as guests, helping Aedyrans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say.
I've never met a Steel Garrote paladin in the flesh.
They're an order of religious cutthroats, sharpening their blades for the glory of the burned queen. Oof, creepy bunch, too. Who needs enemies when you have friends like the Steel Garrote?
What are they doing here?
You tell me, envoy. The Aedyrans came to our shores with their soldiers, their bureaucrats, and their cult of murderers. Asking a lot of nosy questions is a good way to end up with a knife in your back. Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you.
Great, something to look forward to.
They say she fell in battle in the Deadfire, and death spat her back out.
Any idea what she wants with me?
That's none of my business, and let's keep it that way.
We'll have time to worry about Ludwine later.
We've got what we need, let's move.
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does.
Kai is a seasoned soldier and mercenary from the Rawatayan Empire. Restless but affable, his wandering has led him to the living lands in search of a peace he has yet to find. As an experienced and battle-tested veteran, Kai can withstand damage and draw enemy aggression. His incendiary ammunition can burn away flammable obstacles. See, his ability is fires a powerful shot from his blunderbuss, dealing high stun to a single enemy and taunting them for 10 seconds. Firestarter ordered Kai to burn away webs, brambles, and other flammable obstacles. That'd be pretty good.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air.
Approach fast travel beacons to unlock access to them on the map. Select the icon on the map to fast travel. Okay.
Pargroon
Is
has
here?
left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
character screen. Shows your stats. Can view your attributes. Attribute bonuses will cap out after a certain point. You can reset your attribute points in exchange for currency. Have to find Strangle Root. We're good there. Character. Fighter ability tree focuses on overwhelming combat force. It contains abilities tailored towards dealing high damage with axes, maces, and two-handed melee weapons. It also includes abilities that help with stamina management, traversal, crowd control, and blocking with shields. Okay. No abilities yet to apply. Companions. The companion ability tree contains the abilities of your recruited companions. When your companions level up, you will need to spend companion ability points to purchase or upgrade their abilities. You may also spend currency to reset companion. Okay. Abilities for these will be unlocked at key moments in your journey and will be different depending on the choices you make. Okay. Points available. We can put 1 point in. Probably attack, dexterity.
Getting crowded. Pretty soon the Aedyrans will outnumber us 3 to 1.
Why doesn't the Claviger put a stop to it? What are you looking at? Piss off. Hey! You better watch your step.
Keep walking, Outlander. The docks are my territory. Remember that. The Living Lands is gonna eat you alive. They'll let anyone into Dawnshore these days. The Living Lands is gonna eat you alive.